spiritual process is I allow it to improve immediately.
I allow it to improve immediately.
I trust the divine flow inside me.
I trust the divine flow inside me.
I'm allowing myself to be loved back into position.
I'm allowing myself to be loved back into position.
Good. So when you say those words, your subconscious is listening, writing it down, punching it in as the truth. That's also true when you're grumbling, complaining, and telling yourself that you're a schmuck and that you don't deserve love and nobody like you if they really knew would ever want to be with you, blah, blah, blah. Your subconscious, its job is to manifest what it's told. Pay attention to what you're telling it with your mind. If you don't like what's going on inside your mind, then you do this process with your hands. Acknowledge what you're hearing, the ugly, dark voice inside you saying. Tap your body. Breathe. Forgive yourself. And choose again. So now, everyone focus on something that feels other than wonderful for them in their lives. We call this tapping into the alchemy of love. So maybe it has something to do with the flow of love for you. Whether it's the flow of love for your body, for your relationship, for your financial situation. Where is it that you could use better flow? Just pick one small area so you don't overwhelm yourself. Could even be something local to Burning Man if you want. Yourself, get real with yourself for a minute. How much is this bugging you on a scale of 1 to 10? 10 is like the most pain possible. Big deep breath, big sigh. And I'm looking around, I'm seeing some people are willing to say the words and some people aren't. I guarantee you it works better if you follow along and do it. It will work less effectively if you resist the talking part or the tapping part. You'll just get kind of an idea of what we're doing, but you won't get to create your full miracle. So really, you know, be creative and adventurous with me. Okay? So those of you who know that there's something wrong but can't feel it right now, how numb is the numbness? How thick is that numbness for you on a scale of 1 to 10? And tap your chest. Feel into that layer of numbness, the I don't want to feel it layer. Okay? Ask yourself, when did this start? When did this issue start? And what does it remind you of from a much earlier time, the earliest time in your past that you remember feeling similarly? Maybe that's when it really started. Tap your chest, big deep breath, big sigh. I'm going to ask you to repeat after me. If the words that I'm using are not true for you, then you say what is true for you. If I say angry and you don't feel angry, you feel sad, then you say sad while we say angry. Okay? Don't let me put words in your mouth. And if you don't know what to say, I'm offering you a template, a suggestion to try. Okay? So I'm going to call out the points, kind of like a contra dancing or something, square dancing. You're going to tap those points. I'm going to give you some words. You say the words, and every now and then we're going to shout, I love and accept myself. Let's try that. I love and accept myself.
I love and accept myself.
Good. Woo. That's the self-acceptance that goes in. That's the food that's going to clear these little parasites of doom that have been living inside you. Okay? So let's start here. Go to your underneath your collarbone. Feel into your issue again. Tune into it. Feel where it really sucks. And how tired you are of this. That's really bumming you out. Making you cranky. Making you want to go away from other people. though I have this issue.
Even though I have this issue.
And I'm so frustrated.
And I'm so frustrated.
I love and accept myself.
I love and accept myself.
Breathe. Tuning to what other feelings are there. What else do you feel besides possibly frustration? Shout it out.
Sadness.
Diarrhea, hot and cold chills, frustration, sadness, anger.
Uncertainty. Contraction.
Say it again. Fear.
Self-judgment.
Self-judgment.
Confusion.
Confusion.
Anxiety.
Anxiety. Fragility.
Stress.
Stress.
Despair.
Despair. Disappointment.
Loss.
Loss.
Annoyance.
Annoyance.
Overwhelmed.
Overwhelm.
Exhaustion.
Exhaustion.
Desperation.
Lack of wholeness.
Foolishness.
Foolishness.
Shame.
Shame.
Cynicism.
Criticism.
Blame.
Embarrassment.
Being ignored.
Ignored. Even though I have all these feelings. And I don't want to have any of these feelings. I love and accept myself. Have your eyebrow point. Breathe, big sigh. Feel into that net of feelings. Tap your temple. And I forgot to tell you that there's some interesting side effects of doing this. You might find yourself yawning, crying, farting, laughing, burping, hiccuping, fluffing back up. Sudden downloads and revelations. You might find your body starts to tingle, but you have great new understanding and wisdom pouring in. Just let it all hang out. Let it all flow through. You're in a safe place. Your body knows what to do. We've got tissues. We're going to pass around a box of tissues. Please take a few. Start here and just like pass them like this, just zigzag through, okay? Even if you don't think you might need one, the person next to you might need one. You might be surprised, okay? Tap the front of your cheekbone. Even though I have all these feelings. I love and respect myself. Tap under your nose. I hate my feelings. I've avoided them as long as I can. Just like my parents. A big deep breath. Tap under the lips. I love my feelings. They connect me to my body. My heart. My creativity. They help me know how to adjust myself. Tap the chest. Breathe. I'm terrified of my feelings. I get overwhelmed. I freak out. Big deep breath. Big sigh. There's room for 2 more right here, you little hot ones, if you want to come around. Tap down. I love and respect myself. Big deep breath. Tap the front of your ribs. I'm allowing myself to accept my feelings.